I found this wicker shelf from my local thrift store and I wasn't too fond of the purple, so let's go ahead and give it a makeover. So first I just painted it with Waverly chalk paint in the color Truffle. And since this is wicker, you really want to make sure that you get inside of those grooves. So I just brushed the paint on and then I did do some dabbing motions all throughout. Again, just to make sure that I get all inside of that wicker. Now you could paint this by hand or you could use an electric paint sprayer, which is super helpful and it cuts the painting time by like so much. So I use my paint sprayer for the second coat just to show you guys how the coverage is and how fast it works. But this project only took 2 coats and you want to just allow everything to completely dry before moving on. Once that is dry, I am now using Apple Barrel acrylic paint in the color Classic Caramel. So I am just using a chippy brush. You could get these from Dollar Tree or Walmart or any hardware store. I am just putting a small amount of the paint on my paintbrush and I'm just doing a dry brush method. So again, small amount on your paintbrush and then just going all throughout the shelf with light brush strokes. If you put a little too much in a certain spot, just wipe it down with a paper towel. So this is just creating some dimension and some highlights on the shelf. You want to let this paint completely dry. And then to finish this off, I'm using Apple Barrel acrylic paint in the color Warm Buff. This is just a lighter beige color. Again, putting a small amount on my paintbrush. If you put too much, just dab some excess off. And then with light brush strokes, just going all throughout the shelf. And this is where that wicker really starts to pop and it looks more natural. I just can't get over the transformation. I was actually really proud of myself from turning this to purple to this nice looking natural wicker shade. So I'm going to be placing this outside, just putting some planters on it. If you are going to put this outside, I highly recommend sealing it with a polyurethane spray. And there you go, guys. I really hope this inspires you to not look past pieces of furniture from your local thrift store, even if it is an ugly color, because you could always transform it into something different. As always, please be sure to sprinkle the love and have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.